In this homework, we would like to search for the numbers, but we have a lot of queries, so efficiency might be an issue. So one way to do that, which is a bit slow, a single list is read here in a list, and a second line is read in queries. I did a trick here. I reversed the list. In this way, as we need the last occurrence, if we found the first item, then the first match now is what we really need to find. I am here iterating on the queries one by one and initializing the index to be -1. The first step is to check if the query value exists in the list or not. If it exists, then we get the index of it. Now, the index here is actually finding the index of the last occurrence, but in the reversed list. We can, with simple math, know the original index where will it be. Once we are done with that, we have the index here. I would like to observe something. This code is 2 for loops. This is nested for loops. You might think, no, this is just one loop. No, this isn't the case. Remember that the if q in list, this is a loop, and also the listed index, this is a loop. But observe, this isn't like a nested loops, because in terms of code, this would be applied once, and then in a corresponding one, it will be applied. So what happens, practically speaking, is one loop over queries, then one loop to search if the item exists, and in the same level another loop to check if the index exists or not. So this actually overall is nested loop. Also the length function, no, the length function isn't looping. So be careful that this is 2 loops. The question now is, how can we make this a bit faster? We can do that using the frequency idea track, or if we would like to generalize it, we will make it through an array where we mark the value as an index. Specifically, let's create here an array where the maximum size is covering all what we need. We will initialize it with values of -1s because this means that the query doesn't exist. Now iterate on the input list. Every time you have an item, use it as an index and then assign it in the list with its current index. So the value has been used in index and the index has been used as a value here. What does this loop do? The loop is marking where every item appeared. For example, let's say that the number started with number like 70. So 70 appeared in index 0. In this array, we will mark that array of 70 has 0. Let's say in index 1 we have the value of 25. Now array at 25 has the index 1. Let's say that we got another 25. Now array of 25 will be reassigned the value of 2. So as you see, even iterating in this for loop is solving the last occurrence problem by itself. We don't need to care about it. Actually, this is the last occurrence. You can make a simple change if you would like to get the first occurrence also. This code is linear time. It is O n time. It means it takes only n steps, some factor times n steps to get the answer. We are just here iterating once here to create the list. This is also a loop. We here is iterating once. We are here iterating once. There is nothing more nested loops. That's all.